Welcome, friends! Your favorite degenerates, Krista and Jason, are at it again! Let's celebrate the day!
What is the situation, Degenerate Nation?
What's happening, degenerates? Hello!
It's been a while since we did a hot challenge.
Anything on camera.
We've done lots of hot stuff. It just hasn't been necessarily on our channel.
Right.
But yeah, we got one.
We got one.
I have hot heads. Two.
It's new.
Chocolate. Sorry, we're doing this outside and it's a tick windy.
Just it.
Right, and we just turned the camera on and now it's like full on blazing breeze.
Yeah, it wasn't windy at all for 15 minutes.
These are hot heads from the Capsaicin Cartel in Canada. Quality white chocolates molded into 3D skulls filled with raspberry flavored cream that is laced with 13 million scoville capsaicin extract. Delightfully dangerous. Each package contains two 27-gram chocolates. For those of us on the US system, that's about an ounce. Don't ask me how I know. Warning, XX hot and addictive. Challenge rules: no food or drink or relief during the duration of the challenge. You must video your challenge without edits. Read the short disclaimer found at the bottom of the League of Fire website. Hi, Jason the Degenerate, where you can years of age, sound mind, and have read and understood the product's hot sauce disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire, the suppliers, manufacturer, with no under circumstances be responsible or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
No questions.
Done. The hothead skulls must be opened from a sealed package. Sealed package.
That's the only way I touch
and
it anyway.
Remain on the screen until fully consumed. Eat one of the skulls. Once consumed, show an empty mouth and beginning a 5-minute burn time. After the 5 minutes are up, you have completed the challenge. Repeat as necessary. 2 points per skull. 1 point extra for a second skull, and then if you go, you get 2 points for this fourth skull, 3 points for the sixth. We have 2, so I guess that's not too much.
That's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes of burning.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Eat another one. Wait another 5 minutes. Declare victory. 5 minutes to Wapner.
And I am going to partake in a Happy Friday cocktail in my butterfly cup. Thank you, Joyce. Mike doesn't get any credit.
These have been in the refrigerator, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're little skull heads. Oh, that wrapper touched me. That's not great.
Okay, let me, I need the timer.
Timer.
Proper prior planning. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Timer is ready. Let's eat one.
I'm not eating one. You're eating one.
I'll eat one.
Okay, fine. It's a little hard. At least it's really, really hot outside.
It was in the fridge.
Yeah, it's like 90 outside, so that one should warm up much faster than the one he's got in his mouth.
Or hard to.
Yeah, you can't have that. Don't drink that. Careful, the table's at an angle. Is it good?
Hmm?
Is that hot yet? It seems like a lot of chocolate in his mouth.
It's very...
Oh, there's a monarch.
cinnamony. I'm getting a lot of cinnamon.
That's cool. Well, cinnamon will add to the heat because it warms up your receptors. This is my time to talkie. And you're like, busted. No! There's no busted. My talkie time! My talkie time. So, I've been looking at cruises. Little 3-dayers, close to the country. Oh, Clearmouth. Close to the country, or like a 3-day vacation, land-based. You need to stay in cell service. So, what you
Pause that just a minute. The white chocolate is awesome. As far for a chocolate challenge, the actual candy itself is on freaking point.
Okay.
The raspberry cream filling, absolutely delicious. It tastes cinnamony to me. I don't detect any extract. So well done, Capsaicin Cartel, on hiding that nasty ass motor oil taste that's so gross. I'm actually looking forward to the second one.
Oh.
Heat-wise, it's not blistering. I think this is, if you're a bit of a chili head, if you like it hotter than the next guy, hit this one.
Okay. Well, back to my vacation talk. So I'm thinking maybe a 3-day trip to St. Augustine, because we really haven't done St. Augustine very much.
Nope.
And then I'd also like to go, you know, there's a bunch of historical places within a very short period of time, you know, short drive from here. So I'm thinking we need to start doing some, you know, weekend vacations and
it's busy. It has been it's super busy. There's a lot
personally and professionally.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has been going on. Professional stuff, personal stuff, once in a lifetime stuff.
Right?
And the next thing you know, it's freaking June. Right? This is June as we record this. It's June.
I know. This is insane.
And I'm like, I'm still like kind of fascinated by the idea it's 2023.
I'm thinking, didn't we just have Christmas?
Right. I was thinking last night while I was going to the bathroom, sorry, I don't mean to be gross, but I still have pumpkin spice spray.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I might just time this out just right where I stood grabbing me another bottle come October.
And we did that last year with our pumpkin spice coffee creamer. We actually went after Christmas, after pumpkin spice season, and we got everything we could get, and we made it till almost March.
We were stocked up.
We
2 minutes in.
That's awesome. So we've had just a lot of personal and professional. Jason went out and did a family reunion. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to see a bunch of people I haven't seen in 10 years.
Yep. My dad came out to visit us here. That was awesome. He's doing well right now. Yeah, it's been a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on. Craziness. Hayden moved in. So we've got Hayden here and his family. And yeah, it's been absolutely insane. Haven't had even time to work in the flower beds, which is really starting to irk my little melon here.
I got 45 pepper plants planted.
You do. And I did do a couple of the close to the house flower beds in the backyard, but I just started the front yard last weekend. And I'm hoping to finish it this weekend, even though it's supposed to be really rainy and stormy.
Yeah, we'll see what we get.
Jason bought a bunch of mulch.
3
so
minutes.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Man, this is like a long ass 5 minutes.
It is.
I'm ready to heat the other one already.
Really? That's exciting. How's the heat level?
Oh, yeah. Or initially, I would say probably 2. It's not over the top for a 13 million extract. We'll see what the tummy feels like later. But yeah, it's very, very. At this point, it feels like I just have a mild spice in my stomach or in my mouth. So nothing to write home about.
Well, you do
Good though,
have
tasty.
an amazing heat tolerance. So that's kind of.
Well, I like doing spicy stuff,
I
so it
know.
kind of comes with the territory.
Right? And let's see what else. We've got, I planted a plant called the cassia, which is a native plant to Florida. And it makes those really pretty big yellow or white butterflies. It doesn't make it. That's what the plant they lay their eggs on. So I planted one of those and we've had yellow butterflies all over it. It's really super cool.
Big.
Big butterflies.
These things are like a bird, man. They're like 6 inches across.
Yeah, they're big butterflies. And we've
426.
Awesome.
You got 30 seconds before part 2 of your story.
Well, like last weekend, just last weekend alone, I sat on the back patio for probably 30 minutes and I saw 6 different kinds of butterflies.
Did you?
Yeah, it was really awesome. We had painted ladies, we had monarchs, we had swallowtails, we had sulfurs.
They've been in the pepper plants too,
buckeyes.
trying to pollinate. They self-pollinate, but they're doing their best to carry the weight.
Yep, and then we've been invaded by baby geckos, which are trying to eat all the aphids and everything else. So
The baby geckos like the pepper plant's leaves. Oh, there's 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
That's so cool looking.
Great presentation. I mean, a lot of the challenges, you know, even though it's just a plastic bag with a label, I think,
approachable.
yeah. Well, and the way they molded the chocolate, I think, is the presentation was pretty cool. Because there's so many different challenges out there, and they go into all this expensive packaging, but it really doesn't make a big deal. You know, it's not, you know, expensive packaging is cool, but this one is the actual challenges. It's cool.
It's kind of a challenge to fit the whole thing in your mouth. It's big.
What's a mouthful, honey?
It's big.
You have big things in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's G-rated.
Big skull.
Big skull. So not much planned for the weekend, other than hanging out. We did go in the pool last weekend. We will probably partake in that again this weekend. The pool is really nice and warm right now. Oh, there's one of those big yellows. 5 more minutes. Come on, come over here on camera, butterfly. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, we're going lots and lots more. We had, I think, 25 plants last year.
Yep.
And we're doing 42 or 45.
I thought we were doing 50 some.
Is it?
Yeah, I think we're over the 50 mark.
I don't know.
We're over the 50 mark because I ordered 48 of those bags. And I think you used most of the bags, and we still had pots left over from last year. So.
Yeah, I had a friend that said I won 3 plants and he sent me 6. I'm like, nice.
Right?
So hopefully I'll have some stuff that I ain't even heard of.
And we did discover.
Just trying not to kill.
We did discover some things between last year and this year for his pepper plants, and actually for all our plants. In Florida, they have these things called grubs that are in the ground, and they eat the roots, and they go in like the planters, and they go in the pots.
I think they're everywhere. We just weren't so used to them in Oregon because the ground was colder, so probably if you did get grubs, they cleared them out. But.
Right, but in Florida, not so much. So, yeah, hello, drive by. So we've had to...
we got the pepper plants though last year, and that's why we were experiencing leaf drop and small fruit, and it seemed like the thing was trying to die, and then it would come back. And I thought it had nutrient lock. I thought it had too little magnesium, so I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm withholding water, I'm applying water. Turns out it wasn't on top of the soil; it was in the soil.
And we discovered it because he dumped all his pepper plants, his pots that he wasn't keeping the plants, for over winter, for this season. He dumped all the pots out, and then he regenerated the dirt with
amended it
with poo-poo and lots of other stuff. And we kept seeing these worm-like things, and we're like, what is this? And we found out it was a grub. So we treated all the plants and the yard as much as we could, and we were like, whoa, we have grass in places we haven't seen grass in years.
Passion vine and our sunshine mimosa.
Everything
in the planters just like took off like it was.
I've got black-eyed Susans that are literally almost 4 feet tall. But I did notice in the wind last night that my milkweed gigantic tree fell over. So we need to prop it back up.
No, maybe I shouldn't have took that stand that was behind it, huh?
I'll grab another one, it's over there. Anyway, that's it. We're doing butterflies and flowers and yard work and pool and...
Trying to find a safe time to maybe plan a vacation and take one.
Yeah. Timing is, I'm afraid to leave cell service, so I just want to be within cell range so I can make at least 1 or 2 phone calls a day. And that's important.
Ooh, the burp is good too.
For those of you who don't know, my dad is no longer doing cancer treatments and was not given a very long life expectancy, basically till the end of 2023 by his doctor. So we'll see what happens. I think he said by the end of 2023, according to the doctor. But Dad's doing great right now. He's been going to the beach. He's actually going to the beach. I was going to send him his Father's Day gift today, and then he tells me, oh, I'm going to go to the beach for 5 days. So I'm like, Dad, I'm trying to figure out where to send your Father's Day gift. He's like, wait till I get home, because then I'll be home for a couple weeks. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, there's that. How are we doing on time?
3 minutes and 42 seconds.
You're rocking this challenge.
Yeah, so like I said, this is a good challenge if you're not looking for something that's going to ruin your night and something that's fun with friends. The one way you can do it is each of you split do 1 skull apiece, 5-minute afterburn. Even for if you don't worry about points, you're just looking for a fun, hot challenge to do. That's pretty fun.
Yep.
And it's cool looking. It's all scully and it's got cinnamon and 13 million scoville extract and all that business in it. So, yeah, I think it's awesome. It's a tasty challenge, and I don't feel like I'm gonna have to spend the rest of the night massaging or doing things that keep my cramps to a minimum, or boot or whatever.
Well, and you might be on a sugar high for the next couple of hours.
Yeah, I've been doing carb dieting, so part of Part of the hot food thing is preparation. Get your stomach ready to eat something that's super duper hot, and that requires carbs and fat and all that. So I haven't been doing carb counting. So
okay, I'm getting close.
I'm figuring out how little food or how little of what I can do to be able to still enjoy something spicy.
Yep. And?
So I had a cup of hamburger on this.
Yeah, I probably would have said heck with it. Just gone for the
Yeah, it's already carbs, so you know,
true.
I'm just trying not to add any extra. 5 minutes.
Congratulations, honey. Good job.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. There's your drinky.
That was a fun challenge.
Anyway, leave a comment if you have any vacation ideas, land-based, with cell phone service. If you're taking any this summer and you wouldn't mind someone tagging along, we're open to lots of suggestions. I'm really liking Georgia. And being from the West Coast, we're interested in touring around Florida and, you know, the southern portion of the United States. I did it as a kid, but I'm interested in seeing more.
I would still like to get on like a 3-dayer. That's just me though. Can't beat a cruise.
No, you can't beat a cruise. I totally agree with that. I'm just afraid to be that far away from cell service.
Fair enough.
So.
All right, y'all.
That's it. That's
Much
all.
love.
Bye, guys.
Celebrate the day.
Celebrate the day.
Thanks for watching. Much love to our friends. Be the good in the world. Spread the love and go on an adventure. Please like, comment, and subscribe.